Have you ever read something and just felt a switch flip in your brain? You know, an idea is so powerful it changes everything? Well, today we're diving into 5 books that are packed with those kinds of ideas. Seriously, they have the power to completely reshape the way you see your life. Let's get into it.
But hang on. Before we even open the first book, let's just get real for a second. I want you to ask yourself this one simple question. Do you truly want to change? Because honestly, wanting it, genuinely wanting it, that's where it all begins. If your answer to that was yes, then you are in exactly the right place. Think of these 5 books as a roadmap. They offer a clear path to that transformation, and it all starts from the inside. So our journey to this brand new perspective isn't about some massive overnight transformation. Nah, it's about connecting a few really powerful ideas. And it all kicks off with one small, deliberate step. And that first step, it's not a giant leap. It's actually all about the little things we do every single day, our habits. So we're going to build our foundation with a book that has totally revolutionized how people think about progress, Atomic Habits. The main idea here is so simple, it's almost genius. It's not about these huge, overwhelming changes. It's all about the incredible power of tiny 1% improvements. I'm talking flossing just one tooth or reading a single page. The whole point is to make the starting line so easy that you literally can't say no. And here's the crucial part. Instead of trying to do everything all at once, you just start with something so small it feels almost silly. The real magic isn't in that one tiny action, but in doing it over and over and over. It's a practical system that lets you start fresh no matter how many times you might have tried and failed before. Okay, so once you've got a foundation of good habits, the next level up is all about mastering your mind. We're shifting from what you do to how you think. And we're going to do that with 2 incredible books that are all about building a mindset for success. First up, we've got The Alchemist. Now, this isn't your typical self-help book. It's a beautiful story. But its message, it's powerful. It's all about finding the courage to listen to that little voice inside you, to follow your dreams, and to just trust the journey towards what the book calls your personal legend. And that idea flows perfectly into our next book, Think and Grow Rich. This one reveals a secret that's a total game changer. Real, lasting success doesn't start with money or connections. Nope, it starts with a thought, a burning desire, a clear purpose that you hold in your mind. You see how these 2 work together? It's such a powerful combo. The Alchemist lights the fire and gives you the courage to chase your dream. And then Think and Grow Rich comes in and gives you the mental blueprint. It teaches you how to focus your thoughts so intensely that they literally start to shape your reality. All right, we've got our habits and our mindset getting locked in. So where does this journey take us next? To a really practical, really important area, money. And Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a book that for so many people just completely flips their entire understanding of finance on its head. And I'm not kidding, it really changes how you think. It challenges all that conventional wisdom we're taught, like your house is an asset, or get a safe, steady job. This book isn't just about managing your money. It's about a fundamental shift in your entire philosophy around wealth. So here's the core difference it highlights. The poor dad mindset, which is what most of us are taught, is all about trading your time for money. You know, get a good job, work hard, save what you can. But the rich dad mindset, that's all about acquiring assets, things that make money for you. It's a huge shift from working for your money to having your money work for you. And that brings us to our final stage. We've worked on our habits, our mindset, our finances, but what's it all for? What's the point? This leads us to the search for a deeper purpose. And our guide here is the Japanese concept of ikigai. So what exactly is ikigai? It's such a beautiful idea. It roughly translates to your reason for being. The simplest way to think about it is where 4 things overlap: what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can get paid for. Right in the middle of all that, that's your ikigai. That's your sweet spot. And the goal here is, well, it's pretty profound. This isn't just about finding a job. It's about finding that deep sense of peace and contentment that only comes when your life is aligned with your true purpose. It's the thing that connects all the other pieces, your habits, your mindset, your money, with a powerful why. So there you have it. We've walked this path all the way from tiny daily habits to our deepest reason for being. And now the spotlight turns back to you. We've just gone over 5 incredibly powerful keys.
a key for your actions, a key for your thoughts, a couple for your success, one for your finances, and a final one for your ultimate purpose. But here's the most important thing to remember. These aren't just 5 separate books with 5 separate ideas. When you start to weave them together, they create something much bigger. One singular, powerful, and completely new perspective on what is truly possible for your life. And that leads us to the final and maybe most important question of all. Every big journey starts with a single step, right? And for a lot of people, that first step is just opening a single book. So, looking at this list, which one feels like your start?